to make sure that this works before we do anything. Sure it's streaming, and to get everyone to let me know that it's okay.
I brought this war here to Earth, and now you will finish it.
Let me know if the video is okay and everything's fine for you guys that are watching it before I start. It's recording, it's recording. I promise, I actually checked the settings this time and it says archive checkbox. And I have someone else also recording the stream, like from outside, so in case it works. In case it messes up, I've got Eero recording the hypercam with hypercams. But is everything okay as far as the... I just want to make sure before I start. Hi, Free Elysian! Okay. So I'm gonna start since it seems like everyone gave me the thumbs up that it works. So I'm Kay, and I'm gonna be doing the city missions. I'm just gonna show you kind of like a quick tutorial of what the city is like. I've noticed that when I streamed yesterday, I just did PvE missions, and unfortunately, some people actually asked me a lot of questions after the stream was over about how to even start the game and what are their controls, what are they doing, how do I get out of the city, types of questions like that. So I'm definitely going to start off with just a quick little, maybe a 30-minute tutorial on the city and showing you what that looks like, how you can do certain shortcuts on your keyboard, what the controls mean, and just kind of give you an overall of what fighting Terracons is like, so you know what you're getting into before you get into a PvE mission. And then afterwards, I'm going to go and start a PvE mission as well. Just keep in mind that the game is still in beta, so there's probably going to be a lot of glitches or bugs or something that you might find. So don't worry about that, it's not a big deal. Yesterday when I was streaming, the boss didn't spawn, so just a heads up. And other than that, let's get the ball rolling. And I'm fine, Free Elysian. Thank you for asking me. And how are you? Oh, before I forget, I have Weath here on Skype as well. And he's also in the chat. So if you need to ask him anything, you can just ask him. But don't ask him to unban your account. That's not gonna work. But everyone say hi to Weath. Hi, Weath.
Hi.
Are you excited? I'm excited.
Yes, I'm ready to go. Okay,
well, let's start off and go into the city. So normally when you log into your account, you will be going into, if you've already finished the tutorial, you've already played the game before, or you've created your account and you already did the tutorial and left, you'll spawn in a base. This is the Decepticon base, so you'll be in here. You'll be in the hangar most of the time, which is over in this area, this little purple shape over here, and after that, you pick the bot that you want to deploy, and then you can leave straight to the city. There's a big nice sign that says exit to Central City, so that's where you're gonna go from here on out. Well, just for today, you can always click this map here to join PvP battles. So I'm gonna do the city missions. So I'm gonna go here in this red looking beam, and you just walk over it, and that's it. So that's really simple. You'll see a lot of these deploying screens when you go and change maps, areas, locations. It'll say the loading percentage at the bottom. Mine's loading quite fast today because everything's been cached, but when they load slower, just be a little patient. Sometimes it might take a little bit to cache everything, especially if it's your first time or there's been an update. So make sure that you just be patient. 49% is a really common stop point for the loading screen. Every time I have a loading screen, what I'm going to do is story time with K and Prime. So I have my Optimus Prime here, and he lights up and makes awesome noises, and he's super amazing. So I will tell a short story about something that's happened in my life that'll be awesome and funny. And, oh, it's good to see that you made it, King. All hail the King. So I guess while we're waiting, I will start up story time. And so basically, my story that I wanted to say was, um, so everyone knows that I have an aversion to squirrels, and I really dislike squirrels. So the reason why is one time I was walking to school and I saw one on the on the sidewalk area, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna walk around to avoid it. Well, unfortunately that didn't work quite well because it jumped on top of my head, and I was screaming, and I'm just like flailing my arms up in the air, and the squirrel just never, just like, it wouldn't get off of me, and eventually it got off of me, but I was just like freaking out. You have no idea. And then I just ran, and from here on out, I think squirrels hate me. So that's my story time for the loading screen, and all squirrels are really bad. Okay. So here's the city. I've got the people in my group. You can see here. They're like loading in. So just gonna wait for them. So in the city, you have these things called deposit points. They are also located by a little tiny white. It's almost like a dot, but it's like it's like a shape with line underneath it. So that is that's where you can deposit your energon. And so you would just go up to here, and then you would press F when you have energon. Your energon count will show you here out of 0 of 1,000. And thank you. I'm glad that my story was good, Ice. Okay, so other than that, that's the deposit point. So every time you collect these blue little squares on the floor, that is energon. So you'll go and do that. You'll notice here on the right-hand side, it says mission. So this is the mission that's currently active in the game, and it's telling you what to do. So it says damaged troopers are returning from battle, repair the troopers. So you'll have to go to where you see those Decepticon icons, those green ones in the top left-hand corner of the map that's in the right-hand corner, and you will go there and you're gonna go heal the troopers. If you're not a healer, then you have to either go to the hangar and change into a healer, but if you are a hybrid or can do both, then you can do that as well. So this is one of the troopers that we have to heal. So I'll use my number 2, which is it heals their shields better than it does heal their sparks. So there we go. So once you heal it, you'll get points for it. So just gonna finish that off. So it says that I received a relic from doing this. Now, the city is not good for experience. So make sure that you, if you really want to gain experience, you're gaining the experience through PvP missions is probably the best thing to get your experience from. So it seems like somebody wasn't able to hear the game sounds, but I guess they can hear it now. If you want, I can turn it up for you. So don't bother. Don't say it's, oh god. Yes, it is okay if you add me as a friend, Alex Face. I don't mind. So I just healed that guy, so now we're waiting for another mission to come. So while you're waiting, you can always press number 7. Number 7 displays like a gigantic blue line that scans for energon so that you can mine it. This is an energon place to mine, and it tells you to press F. So I press F, and I can mine the energon just by standing here. So it's not that bad. So while you do scan for energon, terracons are attracted to your mines, so they will come out and try to attack you. Just be careful and just make sure you take them out. Are you able to keep up, Wes?
You seem to be in a different world to me. I can't see you.
Oh, I'm at the energon mine. It's okay, I'll meet you at the portals later. So,
okay.
Some quick tips and tricks. So Wolf asked if there's a way to view the whole map. No, you can't like open this up and like spread it out even more, so unfortunately not. But they might do that later in the future. So hopefully, if you suggest that on the forums, they read your suggestions. So definitely suggest it on the forums.
You always have those pointy arrows in the corner of the map that tell you which way stuff is.
Yeah, that's really helpful too. So in this corner, you kind of like see that it's like a green arrow that's like pointing towards that way. So that means you can like go that way. And bye, Alex. Hope to see you soon. So other than that, the city is the best place to go if you're just starting, and that's why they put you in the city when your first time you load up the game and you make your account. So a quick things to like note: if you want to get your mouse pointer out, you need to press the control button. Tons of people who need to talk in the chat, you have to press the control button to get your mouse, and then you type and you say like words like hi. Another thing is the letter V will pull up all of your equipment and your weapons and let you know what those buttons are, what does it do. So it's really good to have that in case you're interested in kind of like what is your weapon, what am I doing with it. And so other than that, those are the main shortcuts that I use. T is to transform into a vehicle. And if you want to go super fast, like race your car or whatever, you press the right mouse button while you're driving, and it releases nitrous. And you can shoot things with your left mouse button as a vehicle. Throughout the area, you'll see something like this. This is a hangar. So you go into the hangar, and you press F to interact. So the hangar will bring up basically what you can do in the base. And you can go into resprays and design Transformers fashion bots. And you can buy things with relics. You can make things. So I'm actually going to make a repair pack. So you can make them with relics if you want them instantly, or you can make them with Energon. I always use Energon because the cap of Energon is 21,000. So if you get close to 21,000, you need to start engineering stuff. So I'm just going to start that, and it tells me it's going to take 23 minutes, which isn't too bad. So other than that, all you have to do is just click it, and it'll make it while you're fighting, even if you're offline. If you go to log out or whatever, and you want to come back later, it'll still make it. The profile tab shows you all the medals you've received, and it'll also tell you your skill score, matches, losses, etc. And hi, it's good to see you, Livy RS, if I recall correctly, as Tron was making fun of me for not saying that correctly. So other than that, this is the profile tab. It tells you your medals, your achievements, your distinctions, so you can always look through them yourself and see what you've got. So one of the most important things is tuning. So you want to tune to power cores, and you want to do your consumables and put them on your bot. Power cores, this first one is locked as a level 5. So if you're lower than level 5, you can't put a power core down. And it looks like Conduit has disappeared, but it's okay. I could still deploy him, so I'm just going to do that. So it's a common bug. Probably people have seen it before. So just don't freak out. And so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the PvE missions. But as on my way there, I'm going to try to pass a repair place so I can tell you about that. So in the city, while you're here, there are these things that are called repair stations. So if you're low on health, you can stand on this and you can pay Energon to repair your bot before you go back into the battle without having to leave the hangar. That's really nice, but your bot already regenerates health, so it's up to you whether or not you want to do it. I personally have never spent the Energon to do that because I make repair packs, but if you want to do that, you can. So I'm going to head to the PvE portals. There are a few things to be cautious about when you're going to the PvE portal. Sometimes there are things that spawn over here, like auto troopers, and they hurt because they're like hybrids, and not hybrids. They just do a lot of damage. So they have flamethrowers, and they have giant swords slash rifles, and it really hurts. So I'm gonna head to the portal. There are 2 of them. The easy one is right in front of my bot here, and the hard one is in the back. So I'm gonna see if I can go to I'm gonna go to the easy portal and start up the queue, because it looks like I still have Weath and Eero on the side for some weird reason.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, making sure. Bye King, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming. So it looks like we're gonna start a match soon. So just a heads up if you're fighting something. But the good news about the city is that when you're queued for something and you're waiting, you can still go and fight things in the city. Even the same for the PvP missions. If you're queued for a PvP mission, you can go into the city, and that's really helpful. So, pardon my driving. I'm not gonna say that being a female makes me drive bad, but it probably helps. The fact I could just say that as an excuse, like my driving is really bad because I'm a female.
It's like real life.
I don't drive bad in real life. So this guy's about to die, so let's see if I can help him for a little bit. So to heal Spark faster, you use your pistols, which is number 3. And to heal shields faster, you use your number 2. Okay. Where did you buy your driver's license? Oh my gosh, see, look what you're doing, Wes. You're making people pick on me. I didn't buy it.
No, you don't drive fast enough to drive bad.
I'm not a fast driver, and I'm not slow either. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this to load, this will be another perfect time to tell a cool little mini story about myself. So story time with K and Prime. So I guess I'll tell a little story about I guess I'll tell the story about my experience by getting caught in the rain. So I was walking to class, and to walk to class, it's about a 20-minute, 30-minute walk. And I can see what you're saying in the chat, Wes. You're making fun of me while I'm
What?
telling my story.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so as I was walking to class, it's pouring, like just buckets of rain are coming down on me. So I have this little umbrella and I'm like holding it and I'm trying not to get wet. And all of a sudden this white van is driving by the sidewalk, like he's just like driving and I'm walking on the sidewalk. And this white van just drives by and I hold my umbrella out and he like runs over this big puddle of water and just goes whoosh, right all on top of me, and I was drenched. I was soaked, and I don't even think that well, at the end of the day, I had to walk around and go to class looking like a wet cat, and it was the most horrible experience, and everyone was laughing at me, and I don't like having wet shoes and socks, and it was crazy. So from here on out, I have learned my lesson that I will always carry an extra like set of clothes when it rains or when I know it's gonna rain. But that was my short story about getting caught in the rain. And of course it had to be a white van because white vans have candy, but that one didn't have candy. Didn't have anything. Stop laughing at me, Wes. It's not funny.
I'm dying.
You're dying. I'm still loading.
Yep.
But this is the
Don't worry,
first.
me and Eero are dying.
Oh, you two are like duoing it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 49%, so that's okay. I did not buy
I
my
believe
license
you.
at Walmart. That's a better outcome than what I'd normally expect to happen around mysterious white vans. No, I think it would have been a lot better if the mysterious white van would have just been like, hey, would you like a ride to class or something? But no, instead he's just like, here, have a nice puddle of water and get it splashed all over you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm loaded, so that means I'm ready to go. And this is the reservoir PvE mission. It's a lot easier, and I like to call it the snowy mission because it's the only one with snow, and I love snow. But Wes hates snow and always.
Snow sucks. You know it sucks.
No, it doesn't. Snow is awesome. So,
The
heading
idea
in-
of snow is awesome.
Your face is awesome. Best
Thank you.
comeback in the world. Oh. I did not just drive into a whole bunch of poles. Oh, that was a stop sign. It's okay, it's okay. We're good. So, heading up to go give some backup to these people. AKA Eero and Weath. Choo choo! So, it looks like they've done like half of this little section, which is just kill Terracons, so it's not a big deal.
Those
Oh,
gladiators.
I completely missed that. Oh well. I can't get up! Help, I've fallen and I can't get up! Okay, okay, I'm good. I'm good now. It's okay. So we're gonna kill the Terracons. So it says on the screen what to do. Scan for Energon. So the point of PvE missions in general is to get Energon because you need these to make repair packs. Do you have enough to make a turret here?
No.
You don't have 75?
No.
Okay. So
Oh.
I guess we're gonna deploy our mine here because it's
Oh
lighting
no, I have.
blue.
There you go.
So, and now, like I said, mining things attracts Terracons, so they're gonna attack you, and they're gonna hurt. So don't be scared if it hurts. Just stay in the circle.
The circle?
The circle of life. When I deploy it. I'll deploy it soon. Thank you. At least Ice is on my side. He's like, I don't think she bought her license. I didn't.
I don't think that's a compliment.
Wait, what? Are you saying? How is that not a compliment? I'll heal you.
I think
guys.
isn't he saying you don't have a license?
Wait, I do have a license. What is up with everyone playing around with me and a license today? So this stops mining after every 25%. So when this hits 25% of the top, it'll stop mining. So let's make sure everyone's topped up on health. And the Terracons will stop spawning, which is really useful. Just gonna collect this Energon before it goes away. Oh my god, he didn't mean it as a compliment.
Called it.
You did.
Called it.
Oh my gosh. What is up with you men sticking together like that? Harping on a poor, innocent, young lady here. Let's see. It looks like, okay, if everyone's ready, then we can just deploy. Are you guys ready over here?
Yes.
Okay. And here comes the Terracons of mass destruction. The Screamers suck, by the way. They're the ones that hit you with massive... They decrease your shield, drop your shield by like 50%. It's really bad. And it hurts a lot. Where is everyone? I feel like I'm soloing this, by the way.
I think we're killing a lot more people than you.
Hey, hush you. Just because I'm a healer doesn't mean you're killing a lot more. Where is Eero?
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna heal Eero up. Where is he going? I think Eero is missing in action here. Okay, now I can heal you guys. There you go.
Thank you.
Innocent lady. You started it, Kay? I didn't start anything. You guys are being ridiculous. There's a Terracon hiding in a bush there. I got it, I got it! Yes! So, collect all the Energon, because this is why you came here. Well, this is why people do PvE missions. And also, this is a great thing to start before you go into PvP missions, because it gets you used to your weapons and things like that as well. So, it looks like there's a little Terracon over here. Is he stuck? Here?
Are you speaking from experience there, Eyeshadow?
What? Speaking, innocent ladies don't seem quite eager to hop into white vans. Oh snap. Weath is calling you out.
I'm on to you.
He's on to you. In before ban. Get the screamers! These screamers are so real, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna get the screamer here. I think I got those too. Oh, let me get this one here. Let me heal you guys. So being a healer, you surely should do healing more than DPS, but I tend to do both, especially when we're just trioing. We don't have 4 people in here. And I'm immobilized. There we go. Oh, you got him. He said you got him.
Yeah, I knew it. Called it.
You called it. You know too much. You know all.
I've seen his van.
You've seen his van? I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I wanted to. I don't even want to know how you saw his van. Everyone's like, rip. Okay. So, just gonna collect this. See on the top near my map, it says 542 out of 1,000. That's the amount of energon I've collected so far in this mission. So it's actually quite a lot that you get so far. And you're always, there's a deposit point here. You should always deposit when you're close. So. So if you press Shift and F, it deposits all of your energon that you have. If you just press F, it'll just deposit like 10 or 20 at a time. So pressing Shift F just deposits everything. So that's really helpful.
I didn't know that. I'm
you didn't know that? Are you learning things? Well, now you know. So I guess we're gonna put our minds down and prepare for Terracons, especially Screamers, because they dislike us. All of my shields are getting taken down from these Screamers. The Screamers are real! Where are they? I try to target the Screamers first just because they're really massive. And it's always good if you work in a team of people that you know, because the team of the people that you know, like if you're in a voice chat and you're just like, please heal me, they'll help you because they're talking to you. And I think I'm about to get my first death.
Do you need help?
No,
Yep.
I think I'm good. I think I should be, oh, nope, this is gonna be a death for me, I just know it. Just use E. So, E displaces a shield, that kind of helps you a little bit.
Oh.
First death, it's okay.
I died.
So, you go to the hangar, and it's a Terracon Screamer. So, when you die, you go to the hangar, and it's really important that you repair your bots, because your power cores get down. See, my power core is still up, so that's good. So I just click deploy.
Strong is my spark.
Yes, yes. I'm pretty sure that's Megatron talking, and he's not happy with the results. So let's go see if I can heal you guys. So number 3 helps heal the red bar faster, and number 2 helps heal the shield. That's really helpful to know, because some people use the wrong weapons for the wrong things.
She is too stubborn to ask.
What?
Yeah.
Asking Kay if she needs help. We both know she's... Hey! What is up with? Is this pick on K night tonight? Cause I think so. I don't appreciate that. Oh,
I think it's
so
only fair.
in Transformers, you probably will die, and not just once. You'll die a lot. So you're gonna have to learn to be a good sore loser, cause it's a learning game and it's a very tactical game. So you have to figure out what's the best strategy, with what you're given, and try to figure it out yourself.
You should be used to being a loser by now, right?
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
I am not a loser. I think I'm pretty average at this game. I won't say I'm an expert because I'm definitely not an expert. But I think I get the job done. So, hi there. It's good to see people from Twitter that are in the streams. Let's see. Where is everyone? I should be like with the group. There you are. Are you taking down the big guys?
Yo.
Let's see. I'll take down the screamers that take down like all of your shields. These things are screamers.
That's very kind of you.
They suck. They will be your worst enemy and your best friend at the same time. Oh, I should heal Weath. He's dying. Or should I just let him die? Because he seems to just be mean to me all
Don't let me die.
You're
Don't let me
being
die.
mean to me today, so...
You deserve it.
Whoa! There's a screamer. Screamers are real. To lock onto a target, you hold your right mouse button down. It's really helpful. It looks like they're stuck in this little corner, which is nice so they don't move around all over the place.
Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying.
What?
I'm dying.
Where are you? Are you up here? Oh, this is
Oh,
Eero.
I'm miles away from you. Hold on now.
I'll heal Eero real quick. I can't heal him when he runs away. Kay is like that, she'll abandon you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to abandon you. So
okay,
Eero
I'm
is
just,
making
saving
one of
the day.
those repair stations that I talked about. So the repair station, you can pay Energon to heal yourself, which is helpful in PvE missions. Oh, you are really dying, Wes. I didn't know that. Stand in the circle of life, the green circle. Oh, you missed it. You're too late.
Oh.
It's okay. It'll be now. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't say I never do anything for you now. If you want to know a secret, the squirrels bribed me to be mean to you. Wow. I think I'm gonna regret telling that squirrel story, by the way.
Don't feed her paranoia.
You should see me. I'm nuts. When I see a squirrel, hey, I didn't, no pun intended, but when I see a squirrel, I always just freak out and just run. Or I just like hide behind the nearest object or person I can and just be like, yeah, you can go first. There we go. So an S-Tech is the middle mouse button. So when I press the middle mouse button, which I will do right now to show you, the middle mouse button immobilizes them. Every weapon that you have selected does a different S-Tech special. So I'll show you a different one in a second. Okay, so if I press number 2 to heal Eero and Weath, when you press the S-Tech like that, it auto heals them. So it just puts like a nice heal on them, like a continuous heal, I guess you would say. So they're on a nice continuous heal, so that means I can kind of go back to fighting if they need me to. Looks like we're just about done. So at the top it says how many Terracons are left out of 80 that you're supposed to kill, and it says we have 8 left. So just gonna take out the rest of these, and then the mini boss will spawn. There you go. I think you should be okay. So I guess Eero is building a turret. That's good. So when the boss comes, the turret will help attack the boss. A turret is similar to a mini cannon, and it costs 75 energon to make. Just get this last final Terracon. Okay, so now it says destroy the Terracon scythe. That is the boss. So, and he is massive, and he spawns these nice screamers that also take half of your shields down. So I'll focus on healing and screamers while they focus on DPSing the boss. So, there we go. And you guys should be okay. So now that the screamers are dead, I'm gonna just start attacking the scythe. So the cannon, you can kind of hear going pew 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 in the background. Yeah, it's also attacking the Terracon scythe, as well as the screamers here. Sometimes the turret gets the kill, and that's really annoying, but you can't help that, so just immobilize them a little bit. So the Terracon scythe is really similar to those guardians, but in just a bigger form. And he has more health, way more health. So.
Oh, he hit me.
He hit you. Show him who's boss. Slap him in the face.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew. Screamer. I remember a time when screamers did not take down half of your health. Spark. Health.
Your shelf.
Your shelf. Your shelf. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I remember a time when the screamers did not take out half of your shields. That's the correct thing to say. You're welcome for saving your life, just saying. If anyone has any questions, by the way, please feel free to ask. I'm trying to make sure that I commentate everything that's going on so that you kind of know what to do when you go into a PvE mission. So please just let me know if there's something that needs to be clarified.
Yay!
Looks like I got the kill on that.
No, I got the kill on that.
It says K Terracon scythe, just saying.
No, it means Weath.
It means what? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're welcome.
For what? I killed that. Just saying. So, you've got Weath is playing Rampart. That's a good thing to mention. Oh, Ice has a question. What pizza should I order for lunch? Margarita pizza, because I love margarita pizza.
Pepperoni.
No. Take away your nasty barbecue pizza that you always eat.
Barbecue sauce, onions, chicken, and pepperoni.
That is not a pizza. That is gross. That's what that is. Kapow. Pot Noble's doing kapow in
Kapow, how great my pizza is.
No, not on how great your pizza is. On the fact that the pew pew sounds, I think. No, your pizza's not great. Stop thinking you're so amazing, because, you know.
Don't lie.
The clear amazing person is, yeah.
Hawaii pizza.
Pizza Hawaii?
No.
Is
It's
that
the one with pineapples.
pineapple? Wait, who puts fruit on a pizza? Wait, I guess
Exactly.
people in Hawaii, right?
Yeah. I don't think even people in Hawaii would eat that pizza.
Do people in Hawaii eat that kind of pizza? Do people in Hawaii know that Hawaiian pizza exists? That's a better question. I'm all for trying new things.
Cave's pizza sounded better, what?
Yeah, good fight. My pizza sounds better.
You must mean Weath as well.
No. Just because he says K and the words say K does not mean Weath in any way whatsoever. So, this part of the mission is to take out the shield generators. On the top it says destroy shield generators. So that's what these amazing looking rocks look like. Hawaiian pizza is really popular in New Zealand, but I think it's terrible. That's what Ice says.
You think New Zealand's terrible? That's a bit harsh.
No, I think he means the people. Oh, you're just trolling, like always. I don't know how I'm not used to all your trolls yet. I still fall for half of the things that you set me up to. I wonder if you could use the 6. No, you can't. Okay. Technically, the shield generator is an enemy, but you still can't use number 6 on it, which is it's an equipment that like takes out your enemies and like constantly hits them, which is really nice to have. Another thing to note is as you're hitting these shield generators, the more and more you kill, and the more health you take down off of them, the more Terracons that spawn. Try to focus on just getting the shield generators down and don't focus on the Terracons because they're just gonna keep spawning and you might as well just take them out take out the shield generators since that's the objective anyways. You have been declared the master troll by Pot Nooble.
Yes.
I don't think that's a compliment.
That's my life goal.
That's your life goal. So locking onto the target, such as the shield generator, is really useful for this because you end up trying to hit all the Terracons that are like all over you, and it just makes this part of the mission last 10 times longer. So the shield generator is almost out. Okay.
Is this where we run away?
And well, yes. Let me heal you guys. Not with my rifle. Oh, I guess Ira's just gonna go straight and start the boss. Would be even more. I'd like to see him talk to Kay when she's half asleep. Would be more amusing. I'm gonna put the turret up here. So this is the final boss. It's the Terracon Titan, and he hurts really bad. And there's a lot of things that spawn in here. But you really need to focus on the Titan, which I'm not doing now right now, because I'm trying to help everyone else out by killing the Screamers, since my role is mainly an assistant support role. So let's heal. Yeah. Looks like we have another guy coming as well. I saw him in the background, so that's good. He's a little late, but fashionably late is fine. It's okay. You're never too late for the Titan. Are you dying, Weath?
No.
Oh, I wanted you to say yes, so I could just say good.
I'm good at this game.
No, you're not. You just think you're good.
We'll see who gets more points at the end of it.
Probably you, because I'm trying to heal everyone. There we go. I think they're supposed to... They look more like cat ears. Are those bunny ears on this kappa? I'm pretty sure those are cat ears. They look more like cat ears, like Ice says. Definitely look like cat ears. But I don't own a cat, so maybe... And I don't own a bunny, so... Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I'm saying things wrong. So the Terracon Titan has all of its shields down, so now the only thing left is to take out its health, or spark. So that shouldn't be too bad. I wonder where that guy is. That other guy, that random guy.
He's there, isn't he? Thornax. He's in the corner.
Oh, he's in the corner. Should I heal him or should I just be an evil K? No, this is a team game. I'll be a nice K. I'm pretty sure I've seen him before. He looks familiar. Wes is your bunny. Wait, who's... Oh! I said I didn't own a bunny, and they said that you're my bunny. I own you, Wes.
Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
It's okay.
You
You're
seem like
welcome
a
for
bunny
healing.
boiler.
You seem like a what?
A bunny boiler.
A bunny boiler? Did you actually buy that? No, good. Don't. So the Terracon Titan's almost done, and that means the PvE mission is dead.
Whoa,
So-
I got all the relics.
So that's the PvE mission, and that was the easier of the two. When you complete a mission, you get like a screen that tells you how many relics you've received, how much XP you've received, how much energon you've collected. And the good thing to note is it is double XP weekend. So all of the stuff that you're doing now, you'll receive double the experience for than you normally would. So this weekend would be a great time to level up your bot. So I'm level 13 right now. I'm slowly getting there to level 14, but it's definitely, this is the weekend that you want to do that. She doesn't harm bunnies, she just the squirrels. I don't harm squirrels either. I'd stay away from them and avoid them as much as possible. The things at the bottom are the medals that you've received. You can check them out in the hangar. And when you're done, you just click continue in the bottom corner and it tells you your ranking in numbers. And I beat you at, oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
I wasn't
Second
trying
place!
in that one.
Second place.
I beat Thornax.
That's because he came in like 3 seconds. Okay, yep, not even going to go there. It's okay.
That was a warm-up game.
That was a warm-up game? Are we going to do the harder one now and hope the boss spawns this time? Okay. So, unfortunately, when you finish a PvE mission, it takes you back into the base. You're going to become very familiar with the base. You will love the base. You will be one with the base. The base is your friend. Nothing can attack you in here. You can't transform into a vehicle mode in the base, which kind of sucks because it'd be really cool to just like run around and do donuts. But that's not what the base is for. The base is for you to click on the map, auto cancel your queue like most people do, and go into the hangar. So to go back into the PvE missions, we're gonna go through here. But do you guys want to try a PvP mission?
Yeah.
We could try one. Okay. So let's just try a PvP mission and see how it goes. What sucks about being in an auto queue system and you not choosing the queue is that you tend to get stuck, I guess, so to speak. As far as I guess like if you want to go into a meteor storm instead of elimination, you have to hope that the auto queue system gives it to you. You can leave and join, leave and join, leave and join all you want, but sometimes that doesn't work out. Another thing is that the queue, you have to wait for Autobots to come, and sometimes Autobots don't show up, or your other opponent, if you're on Autobots, they won't show up, so you just kind of have to be patient. Sometimes it might take a little bit, sometimes it won't. So it looks like we've got 2 people already queued up, so we're just waiting for 1 more Autobot, and then we can go and begin. So it looks like we've got 3-3, so that means we're going to start. PvP is very focused attention. So if I don't respond to you right away, I apologize and I will look right back on my screen as soon as I can. When you go into a PvP mission, the loading screen's a little different. So it tells you at the top what your destination is and who you are, where you're going, and it says Santa Vega, that's the location. In the bottom, it says your bot and some tactics for your bot. This is really useful to have because some people don't know their equipment and they don't know what their weapons do, things like that. So it's really good to read these if you don't know what weapon is good for what. It's just little tips and tricks, especially since you're sitting here standing and, well, you're sitting, unless you stand at your desk. If you're sitting here and you are just looking at the screen, you might as well read something that can help you do better in the game. So that's why it's good to read those. And besides, reading is good for you. Learn to read. Read well. Enjoy the words of the superiors. I don't know if Megatron made these tips, but they're pretty pro tips, so yeah. What were the results of your PvP, Weath, since you said you've been in a PvP before?
I won, obviously.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Obviously.
Are you flexing as you're like saying obvious?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's how most men flex, right? They're just like, Please, give me a reason to flex. Ask me where the toilet is. It's that way. Yeah. I'm so highlighting that. I just have to. So we're waiting at a loading screen so I can kind of tell a little story while we wait. So I guess I will tell the story of what happened yesterday after my stream. So after my stream, I went to wash my hands because I noticed I ate chocolate after the stream. I apologize. I was just really hungry. So I ate some chocolate and I went to go wash my hands in the sink. And I turned the tap on, and all of a sudden, it just spewed out of the sink. Like, the water just went, it was almost like a giant geyser or a waterfall, just shoo, all over. So, it was a mess. Oh my god. So, when you join a PvP mission, you stay here, and we have to ready up. We're still waiting on a 4th person, but it looks like we've got someone. So we're probably gonna die miserably, unfortunately. So I don't have much faith in myself. So pew,
We got
pew.
this.
Well, it looks like okay. To see who is in the game, and if you don't look on the left-hand side, if you want to see like who your opponent is, you press the tab button. The tab button shows you like who's in the game, what their levels are, and what their kills, deaths, assists, and score points are. It looks like it's still 3v4, so we're probably not going to do very well. Note to self, don't let K anywhere near water. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Don't let me near water, and, yeah, don't let me near squirrels. A really good tip that I can offer when it comes to PvP is stay with your group and attack the same person. Even if multiple people are fighting you, attack the same person, and just focus on that person. You don't want to go in and then just get like completely owned because 5 people are attacking you. You want to make sure that you just attack the same person and just go on them.
Attack the healer normally.
Yeah, attack the healer. That's really helpful to know as well.
Oh,
Attack
I'm
the
dying.
healer. Stay on styles if you can. It looks like it's still 3v2, which is kind of unfair. I don't know where Eero went, though. The biggest thing to learn...
It's broken the first rule.
The biggest thing to learn is don't give up. If you die and you constantly are losing, just don't give up. It's gonna suck, and you're gonna have to get used to it, but you'll die, so... Okay, what have you done? Everything I touch dies! It looks like I've become someone's target, which is nice, but... So we're gonna focus on Styles because he looks like he's dying. And while that guy is attacking me... Evolution X is almost dead, so let's focus on Style X now. So we're gonna focus on Style X.
It's running away.
Okay, Style X is down, so now we're gonna focus on this guy that's over here. While I heal Eero. You're not Eero, but okay.
He's dead.
Alright, we're gonna focus on Eero now. Well, I'm gonna focus on Eero. You don't have to focus on Eero. I'll focus on Eero. So he should be continuously healing. So let's go all attack this guy here that's decided to show up. And I'm gonna stun him when he starts to run away. That's really important to do. When they start running away, just stun them. Because they tend to just, they start running away and it's just really annoying. So let me heal Eero because looks like he's dying. And everyone just runs. A lot of the people who die run. It's kind of a, just, it's what happens. Pro tip, don't be a healer and heal other healers. Yeah, that's probably a good tip. So this guy's on me, but there's nobody around me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find my group and try to get back to them. So, whenever you lose...
Eero needs help.
I'm trying to heal him, but unfortunately I can't do that.
Whoa, definitely getting out of here.
Wait, you can't leave us.
I left you. I ran away.
Stay focused on the same person. This guy's almost dead, so let's focus on him and get him down. Stay out of that green thing. Well, red thing.
Should we get stylized again?
Yep. Get Evolution X because he's gonna attack a lot. Stay in Era's circle. Okay, focus on Style X because he's. We'll focus on this guy since he's almost dead. Okay, now focus on Style X if you can when he dies.
There it is.
Thank you for the pro tip, Pot Noble. Being the only healer is kind of a lot of work, but especially when everyone just runs away, but it's okay.
Yes, piling one person is definitely the way to go. If you can stick as a
Definitely.
group and just
Stick as a
focus
group.
all your attack on one person.
Yes, that's how I end up doing it the most. I always stay with the group, especially being a support role. I don't do much damage, so I might as well stay with the group. And it looks like they're all gonna do the same concept, so I'm gonna immobilize them and try to hope to get them to separate a little bit. So let's go help Eero, because it looks like Eero's doing the tanking. He's going out there first. And it looks like someone has decided to target me, so that's not a problem. Get Evolution X because he's almost dead. And now Styles. Styles is down. Styles is down. So now I'm gonna focus on healing you guys, but stay out of this circle thing. People are trying to get you to go into this circle, and that sucks. That circle that's red is never good. So it looks like Weath's trying to go over here by himself, and he's splitting up with the groups to help kill this guy. So where did you go?
I'm still attacking that guy.
Let's not do that. Let's stick with Eero if we can find him next time. Because you're gonna die.
Almost dead. Time to run away.
Press number 4 if you can, and here's Eero. So now that we've got Eero, I can continue to heal you if Eero stays out of the way. You are climbing through buildings. Do you realize that? You're a little monkey.
Yep. I'm a ninja.
When you feel sorry for Weath, we mean you feel sorry for Weath that he has to be on the same team as Kay. That is, oh my gosh! It is such,
So true.
it is pick on Kay day today, I swear.
It is the burden I live with.
You don't live with that burden! Okay, so there's a guy hiding over here, so we're gonna go, I'm just gonna go and attack him. He's almost dead as well, and he's a DPS. Well, he looks like he's there we go. So I immobilized him so he'll stop running away. This is a great tactic, but he put down a red circle. Stay out of that as much as you can. So it looks like people have targeted me. So get down the one guy, and let's get the Styles guy. Okay, so I'm gonna heal you.
Oh, I want to look at that gift so badly.
We'll look at it in a second. Take down Styles, and we can focus on the rest. Healing.
He did.
Okay,
He
now
was
take
hurt.
down Evolution, which is over there. Being in a group chat and talking to the person is super helpful. I really hope they implement a voice system. I don't know if they actually are doing that anytime soon or have plans. If I find out anything, I will let you guys know though. So
Oh.
let's heal you guys. Looks like Weath's getting taken down a lot, so I'm gonna heal him.
they've recognised me as the best player.
No, that's not the case.
No?
No. I've become immobilized, but it's okay. I'll help you. Let's go to Eero if we can do. Just follow and stick together.
We are absolutely destroying them.
It's 12-0, which is great. Friday the 12th is not pick on Kayla day. I'm not gonna have that.
Let's make this a thing.
No, let's not make this a thing. Please. Alright, let's keep Styles down. Someone is attacking me because they dislike me. So, there's a healer here. This is the perfect time to show you that you need to kill the healer first. That Sonikin guy is a healer. Always take the healers out first. It's really important that you do that. Because he's just gonna keep healing the guy. So what's the point if he's just gonna keep healing him? So, take out the healer.
He's getting away.
Let me get you. Let me heal you. Don't die!
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, well, I'll just get this Sonikin guy out. And evolution it. You didn't stay with the team last he died.
I was relying on my healer.
Every Friday and Saturday, they're gonna pick on me. Everyone on the stream is gonna pick on me on Friday and Saturday. So
Throw Wednesday in there as well.
No, we're not throwing days in there. So since Weath died, we're gonna go meet him back up towards at least halfway so that we can all regroup together. It's really important that you guys regroup, especially if someone dies and you've got time to spare. So it looks like we're still fighting. We still have a match going because there's people that are here. So we're just gonna wait. And Livy is correct. I would not be happy if you guys made Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Not kill. Why am I saying kill?
Kill K. That's
I
a bit
think
extreme.
make fun of KJ. Is that the better word, do you think?
It's a bit more reasonable.
Don't worry, I'm doing my healing job very well.
That's time.
Make sure you and Eero stay on the same person. So it looks like we're focusing on Sunken here. Which was an absolute mess. So let's see if I can heal Eero a bit. You're going to celebrate the holiday whether I like it or not. This is not a holiday! But I'm glad you're gonna celebrate something. I hope there's cake.
Cake.
Cake. Get it? Cake. So it looks like we're taking out Evolution X because he's pretty low in health. So I'm gonna immobilize him so he'll stop moving. But he has shield. He has something that's preventing him from...
Shift up a gear, Decepticons.
So it's 18v1. And I'm not doing the role of sticking with my team. So I'm gonna go back and help them out.
Yes, Selfie Saturday is now pick on K Day.
Selfie Saturday is now pick on K Day. Very nice, guys. Thank you very much for that. After we're done with this mission, I'm going to do the raffle, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So, what is the raffle? I have this awesome, amazing comic book here, and now I know that the time is not doing that right now, but I have a comic book, and I'm gonna try to get it signed by a couple Transformers Draymons, and hopefully I can I'll send that off to you. So Moobot will make a raffle for you, and I'll start up the raffle for Moobot. stay out of the lightning if you can. I didn't stay out of the lightning, and I learned my lesson from that.
Learn to take your own advice then.
I need to take my own advice. There's way too much lightning. I can't heal you guys fast
Probably
enough.
gonna die. Just need to
Stay out of the
kill
lightning.
this guy.
It is like 4v3.
Yes!
Oh, we won! Yes! We won! And I didn't die!
Who got the game-winning kill?
You know, you're not gonna have like an awesome, amazing, yeah, okay. So that was pretty good. Weath is the reason why we got a 1 death, just saying. So PvP is a prime example of great experience. So if you look, I've gotten 52 relics, and I'm already over 50k experience gained from that. It levels you up faster, and leveling up gives you the best, it lets you tune your bot to its specific needs. If you feel that your bot is really weak in shield and needs more resistance, things like that, you'll tune it up for that. So double experience weekends, and so I have received over 60,000 experience because of double experience weekend. Did PvP and it was awesome. So it's very intense. You're like on the edge of your seat. I do not always leech. Why? How come I'm trying to explain something and you just sit there and pick on me in the Twitch chat? That's ridiculous.
I'm moderating the chat.
You're moderating the chat by agreeing and picking on me? Is that how it goes? Oh, okay. So, as I was saying, I was going to do a raffle, and at the end of every stream, I have amazing Transformers comics. They're really fun to read, and I will, I've already had Tron say that he'll sign a few for me, so I'll get them signed, and then I will send them off to you. So, I just want to say that I got the top on there, just saying K number one.
How many kills did you get? 1?
1 kill, but 17 assists? 1,000 score, just, okay. So, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So I will set up MooBot to start the raffle, and if you don't want the comic book with any signatures on it, you can tell me and I'll just pick out a different comic book that doesn't have signatures on it. But I'm sure everyone wants an autograph from, you know, JMods. I'm sure Weath would be happy to sign some, right? You'd be happy to sign some?
Yeah, if someone wants my signature, I'll sign it.
Okay, so I will set up MooBot for you guys, and let me get out of this auto queue. So let's see. If I can get that open. Okay, so in order to use, if you wanted to start the raffle, to be in it, just put exclamation point raffle, and that'll add you to the list, and you should be able to do that now. So I will leave that open for a couple minutes while I go into the hangar and tune my box. So I didn't level, so I don't have any tuning points to give away to, but it's okay. I can show you guys some of the stuff here. So I've made a consumable that's a repair patch. It'll instantly heal my warrior, which is super nice to have when you're in the middle of a battle and you don't want to leave and you don't want to die. So I should have used that during the PvE mission. I just realized that. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm kind of a noob. So I'll keep the raffle going for like another couple minutes, and then I'll close it. So I'll do this at every stream. So if you don't win now, then the next time I stream, you can win again. You can win, and you could probably win twice, and you'll get 2 comics, and they're really fun to read. They're really interesting. I go to the comic book store almost every Saturday, so it's really fun. And I pick them up, so it's nice. And I'll get them autographed and sent out to you guys. So let's see. Should I close the raffle? I guess I will do that now. So I'm just gonna wait a couple, just in case anybody else wants to go. It looks like we've got a few people in there, so that's good to know. I really hope that you guys all win one eventually, so it's really nice to have. And if you ever have any questions for me about Transformers in general, the gameplay, how to do something, how to do another thing, how to, like, how do I deploy a bot, or how do I repaint it, or how do I buy or make things from Energon, and all this stuff. If you ever have any questions, feel free to ask me. I can write it down and I will make sure I cover it the next time I stream. So, and no, Ira, the comic book, the comic book shop is not like that. It's not as bad. So, I guess I'm gonna close the raffle, and you spelled the raffle wrong. You spelled raffle wrong, Weath, just saying.
I wasn't entering the raffle, I was trying to baffle you and it worked.
Oh, okay. Thanks. So I'm gonna close that and then have it draw. Okay, so Eyeshadow, you won. I will get in contact with you, and I will send you a Twitch inbox message and get your information and get it signed for you. So congratulations. The person that bullied me the most did indeed win. Thank you, Livy, for bringing that up.
That just goes to show that bullying you pays off.
No, it doesn't. Okay, it just goes to show that Moobot clearly hates me. So, I'm gonna leave the stream at that. So, I wanted to thank you guys for being here and watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next stream. And, please make sure, I was told I have to say this, make sure you follow Mod Weath at JagXWeath, because he is Weath, and everyone follows him, right? Did I do it right? Did I do your exiting sentence right? Is that right?
I'll give you the money later.
Okay, bye everyone, and thank you for coming to the stream.